Hello, my beautiful people. So I just heard the words, you can't stop the music, you can't stop the music. So I don't know what that means. We're going to pull some tarot on this. I got Chris Ann's Muse deck. I know, energy is low. Ace of Cups. No, King of Emotions. Page. Okay. What do we say? Please don't stop the music. Okay, that's where we started. Let's see. Who doesn't want to stop the music? We've got a Four of Emotions. Okay, so this is the person that took their time. This is the person that was like, I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I like it. What are my options? It's giving me that Seven of Cups energy, honestly, without like trying to be like too blatant. Yeah, no, I feel like this person is like under the radar. Like, I'm kind of bored, so I'll see what's out there. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I hate apathetic people. I'm so. This person might be really judgmental. I don't like using the word hate, and I very rarely use it. But I definitely do. When I'm certain people's energy, I'm like, they use it all the time, and it took a long time for me to get that out of my energy. Yeah, with this inspiration, I was about to say, please don't stop the. Yeah, there is a certain like I'm getting this person's just getting a download. No longer bored with about like what's not working in their life. There's all of that. I got the left. Sorry, I'm like spitting everywhere too. I've got this Ace of Inspirations. I feel like this person's passion sometimes gets a hold of them. Yeah, I feel like they can be really finicky with their like relationships. They like to keep this just apathetic. They like to keep people like in the dark. They like to keep breadcrumb people. They like to keep them like halfway in, halfway out. That's the way they control things. That's the way they keep things for themselves. All of a sudden, the Lovers is upright. Yeah, you don't know whether you're on or you're off with this person. It's how people keep. Yeah, and they keep people off their feet with this 10 of. You might want to. What was the last reading? With the 10 of emotions, like they want. Yeah, they want people to want them. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. Yeah, that's it. Nine of Inspiration. They might go after people also that like seem like really, I was gonna say popular, like the beauty queen or whatever, but has like daddy issues or something like that. They definitely like halfway in, it's like what they're attracted to is like someone that's halfway in, halfway out. Like they don't know. Like I think they like to get like kitten and play or kitten play, like playing with like I want to get the cat string, but like no, I think they just with kid gloves. They handle people with kid gloves. Yeah. But I feel like they definitely go for people that they think really need something, as I say. Oh, there's the snore as we get the king of materials, the one who wants to like give and provide. This is how this person feels good and needed. Nine of materials, they're very attracted to people that are very independent, right? Very, very attracted to them, but they don't want them to become the empress in reverse here. It's like this is what they like, but they don't want them to exceed when they get with them, when they actually like trap them. Oh, is a word. Or trap them or get them like hooked on them, then they're like, oh, but you can't be her. Like this is what I was attracted to because the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana to the Empress. So they're like, I love this. This is super hot. This is super sexy. But once you start turning into the Empress, they're like, oh fuck no. Like you need to depend on me and I need to be your emperor and all this other stuff. Yeah, the Knight of Materials. This person also like, I used to love this card, but it really irritates me now because this is definitely a person that's like, oh, I'll be there, all this, that, and the other. But are you showing up? They say they're going to show up. I don't know. Temperance. Yeah, I definitely feel like you were like, you know what? Let's go ahead and let the universe balance the scales here. And if this hasn't happened, it absolutely has. And if this isn't resonating, I know it seems like it's like, yeah, it's that lukewarm. If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. I feel like somebody thrives in lukewarm, which bacteria grows in, right? If you know anything about OSHA rules or work in a restaurant, you know that the most bacteria grows in the danger zone where it's not freezing and it's not hot. It's somewhere in the middle. And this person thrives on keeping people lukewarm. Yeah. And they're very emotionally manipulative, or they just might keep their emotions away from them. But either way, they use other people's emotions, I think, even more against them. So if you're a person that's like really empathetic or something like that, they might make you feel like you might like accuse them of something and all of a sudden they'll make you feel bad about something, right? Like to like turn the tide on you. yeah, it makes feel like something's your fault for accusing them because they're going through, like, I just went through this with somebody and it was just like, really? You're like, it's so hard. It's so hard. And it's like, I don't want to tell you the details. I would love to, but it's like, really? So yeah, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want you with anybody else. They don't want you working with anybody else. They want, this is the very possessive, this person that's got some issues. Like when it comes to, also I'm getting just that, like that double standard. Like I'm starting to get like really like feisty too with the Hermit. I feel like you have, I think everybody has turned themselves, it's turning into something very specific, and I don't want it to turn into my life, but I feel like if I'm going through this, I know that it's going through for the collective, right? Like this is a par for the course for a Venus retrograde. So yeah, someone's getting a different perspective. I think you've gotten a different perspective, but I feel like this other person, also with this like particular deck here, with this particular hanged muse, it's like pole vaulting. It's like getting over something that you never could get. I feel like this is like a thought pattern or something like that this person is like never ever considered. Even before, it might be even thought patterns about like themselves, or like realizing, oh yeah, that they haven't healed with the star, and that there might not be healing between the two of you. They may not be able to get to your get back to you until they do the healing. Like with this 10 of Voices too, they don't want things to be over. But they may be. I feel like there's the 6 of Materials. I feel like you don't want to work with this. I feel like you're just like, I know it's a karmic, or I know it's not good. I left because it wasn't good. I feel like there's still love. If we have a 6 of Pentacles here, it means like there was love here, and there was like at some point in time there was an equal balance, but there's definitely not. Yeah, you're like, I'm not committing to this. I'm not committing to this if they're not committing to this. I feel like you're very, very clear on where you're at. I know, and everything changes and we all have free will, but I definitely feel like, please don't stop the music. I feel like you have decided not to stop your own music. I feel like you decided to keep dancing, and this person wasn't going to be a dance partner. It sucks. I know. It's like this. It's like nobody wants to do readings during Venus retrograde. They're all going to sound like this. Yeah, you're focused on your work. Queen of Pentacles, you're not giving your energy out to anybody. You're focused to like, I've got all of my 8 arms activated. I am unbothered about these roses. They've already bloomed. They just need to be put in a bouquet. Freaking sweet. I love it. All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.